Hey there, gang. Patrick King here, coming to you live from Alcoa, Tennessee, teaching here today and tomorrow at Icon Sport Horses here in Alcoa. Question for today comes from Jaleesa, and Jaleesa asks, where are we here? When it comes to lunging your horse in a bridle, do you have a recommendation on how the lunge line should be attached? I was always told up and over the head of the horse and clipped onto the outside part of the bit, outside in relation to the bend of the horse when we're on our circle. Then I was told to attach it underneath to both sides of the bit. I feel like that's wrong and giving mixed signals, and I always feel like I have constant pressure on his mouth, especially if I'm using side reins. So that's a great question. So my answer for that, for lunging with the bridle on, I feel what you're saying, Jaleesa, as far as connecting underneath, it is going to be a constant pull down on the bars of both sides of the horse's mouth. Now, I've experimented with this as well. The challenge that I find with lunging in the other way, a very traditional way that you're told, running it through the near side ring of the bit over the horse's pole and clipping it onto the other side. The challenge I find with that is now we're still pulling on both sides of the mouth, but this time in the opposite direction, drawing upwards on that. So which is better? Which is right? What's right? What's wrong? What's the best way to attach the lunge line to the bridle? Maybe I'm going to take a different approach. Your horse has one mouth. If you screw that up, he's not got a replacement, right? So to me, I just don't think it's a good idea to lunge the horse in the bridle. If I'm going to lunge a horse, I'm going to lunge him in a halter, maybe a lunging cavesson, but I'm going to avoid the bridle. I'm not going to go there. I want to be sure that if the bridle is in the horse's mouth, I'm connected to it through the reins so that we can have a sophisticated conversation, more so than what we're probably going to have if he's out on the lunge line. So my recommendation for lunging is going to be with a lunging cavesson or with a regular halter, either a web halter, rope halter, whatever it is you happen to use, but not the bridle. And I'm also not a big fan of lunging with the auxiliary reins, the side reins, that sort of thing, but we'll leave that for another video. Really, that's just all about being attached to have that sophisticated conversation. I want to make sure if he's going to have a conversation with equipment like that that's connected to his mouth, that I'm on the other end of that so that I can control how that conversation is taking place. So, Jaleesa, I hope that that's helpful to you. For anybody else who might be battling with that issue or that question, I hope that that's helpful to you as well. Please feel free. Give us a like, a share, a comment if you'd like. If you have a friend maybe that might need this advice, please feel free. Tag them in the comment section below this video or share this directly with them. Question of the day for today: what equipment do you lunge your horse in? What's your preference? Give me the answer to that in the comment section below this video. And don't forget, gang, you keep asking questions, I'll keep talking about horses. Thanks so much.